Today we're going to look at scales. Firstly, let's look at some musical notes. So in music, we only use 7 letters of the alphabet, A to G. And as you can see, that pattern repeats. Positioned on either side of these 7 notes is a slightly higher version, a sharp, or a slightly lower version, a flat. Let's take the note A. On the right-hand side of this A is A sharp, which, as you can hear, is a slightly higher pitch. And on the left-hand side is A flat. A slightly lower pitch. Some letters don't have a black note on the left-hand side or right-hand side, like E. So E sharp would in fact be F. E does in fact have a flat as a black note. The same is true for B. B sharp would be C. B does have a black note as a flat. F doesn't have a black note on the left-hand side of it. So E is in fact F flat. F sharp is a black note. Let's go back to scales. Scales use different combinations of these notes to create different characters and moods. Let's have a look at some different scales. I'm going to start on C for each one of these. We're going to look at the major scale first. And the major scale has 7 notes. So starting on C, it would sound like this. Let's count those notes. C, 1, D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, before we repeat C again. We call this C the home note, or the tonic. It's the first note of a scale. Let's have a look at the minor scale then, starting on C. This too has 7 notes, but we're going to change some of those white notes into black notes. See what you think it sounds like. Have a think about the mood and character it creates. Did you spot which white notes changed into black notes there? Look again. So this minor scale has a much darker, more sombre sound. Let's have a look at the major pentatonic scale. The pentatonic scale has 5 notes. Let's start on C again. Let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the tonic. We also have some weird and wonderful scales, which have some more strange sorts of sounds. Let's have a look at the whole tone scale, which has 6 notes. So let's go back to our major scale. If we start on C, we don't have to use any black notes to give it a major sound. However, if I start on A, I have to use some black notes to give it that same sort of sound. I'll play that one more time. If I didn't use those black notes, it would sound much darker, like a minor scale. So let's go back to C. If we play the notes of a scale in order, they can be useful for exercising your fingers on any given instrument. However, if we reorder the notes, we can build some interesting things. We can build a melody. Let's take the C major scale. These notes belong to the scale of C major. I've just reordered them and played them with a different rhythm. And that has created a melody or a tune. I can play those same notes using the C minor scale. See how it changes the character of the melody. I'll play that one more time. I can do the same thing with the whole tone scale. I'll play that again. I'll do the same thing with the major pentatonic scale. So a scale is a collection of notes with a particular mood or character, upon which you can build a melody.